Welcome everyone. In continuation of our lesson on number bases, we're going to look at unknown numbers and bases. On the board, I have two questions to demonstrate that. The first one says, if 2n4 base 7 is equal to 15n base 9, find the value of n. While on this side, we have given that 110 base x is equal to 40 base 5. Find the value of x. The difference between these two questions is that in this one, we are looking for n, and the n is taking the place of a number, that is a digit. It occupies the position of the second digit here, the position of the third digit in this one. So we say unknown number. Why in this case, x, which is the unknown, is occupying the position of a base. So here, the unknown is the base, unknown base. Why in this case is unknown number. To solve this question, first of all, you need to convert the two sides of the equation, convert them to base 10. That is 2n4 base 7, convert it to base 10. 15n base 9, convert it also to base 10. I'm using expanding to a given base. Seven raised to the power 2 will give you 49. 49 times 2 will give you 98. 7 raised to the power 1 is give you 7. 7 times n will give you 7n. 7 raised to the power 0 is 1. 1 times 4, 4. If you add all of them, that will give you 7n plus 102. Now, to the other one, we have 15n base 9. Let's convert it to base 10 as well. 1 times 9 plus 5 times 9 plus n times 9. Nine raised to the power 2 will give you 81. 81 times 1, 81. 9 raised to the power 1 is give you 9. 9 times 5, 45. 9 raised to the power 0 will give you 1. 1 times n will give you n. Both of them will give you 126 plus n. Now, you equate the two results. 7n plus 102 equals to 126 plus n. At this point, you collect like terms. 7n minus n, 126 minus 102. 7n minus n will give you 6n equals to 126 minus 102 will give you 24. And when you divide both sides by 6, n will give you 4. So the unknown number is 4. In the second one, we are going to convert both sides like we did in the first one to base 10. Now, x raised to power 2 is x squared times 1x squared. X raised to power 1 is x times 1x. X raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. So this is what the conversion gives us. Then to the other side, we'll have 4 times 5 plus 0 times 5. Assign powers 20 plus 0. And that will give us 20. Now, equate the two of them. X squared plus x equals to 20. Then rewrite it the correct equation format. 20 coming over, we have this. As you can see, this is a quadratic equation. Before I continue, I want to point out something here. If you look at this number has 3 digits. Anytime you have an unknown base, and the number that has that unknown base happens to have up to 3 digits, just know that it's going to land you to quadratic equation. They're going to get quadratic equation at the end. But if you have only 2 digits there, you are going to get linear equation. Always have this at the back of your mind. Even before you start, once there are 3 digits in that number that has the unknown base, definitely you are going to come across quadratic equation. But if it has only 2 digits, it's going to be a linear equation. Unknown numbers will always give you linear equation, no quadratic in unknown number. No matter the position of the unknown number, it will always give you linear equation. Now, to continue, let me solve the quadratic this side. We have different methods of solving quadratic equations. I will use factorization method. Now, if you use factorization method, this is what you will get. This is what you will have. And at the end of the day, x will be equals to minus 5 or 4. When you have this type of answer, always go with the positive value, because a negative value cannot be the base number. Base numbers are always positive numbers. So the final answer will now say, therefore, x is equals to 4. The reason is because 4 is the positive number there, and that will be our base. Our base number cannot be minus 5.